Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, my name is Wayan. I want to storytelling here, and the title is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Okay, creamy fairy tale version, translated by Margaret Han, modernized a bit Lenny. Once upon a time, long ago, a king and queen ruled over a distant land. The queen was keen and lovely, and all the people of the realm adored her. The only sadness in the queen's life was that the wished for a child but did not have one. One winter day, the queen was doing needlework with gazing on her ebony window and the new fallen snow. A bird flew by the window, startling the queen and pricked her finger. A single drop of blood fell on the snow outside her window. As she looked at the blood on the snow, she said to herself, "Oh, how I wish that I had a doctor that had skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony." Soon after that, the queen got her wish when she gave birth to a baby girl who had skin white as snow, lips red as blood, and hair black as ebony. He named the baby princess Snow White. The queen flew into a jealous rage and ordered her huntsman to take Snow White into the woods to be killed. She demanded that the huntsman return with Snow White as proof. The poor huntsman took Snow White into the forest but found himself. The queen flew into a jealous rage and ordered her huntsman to take Snow White into the woods to be killed. She demanded that the huntsman return with Snow White hurt as proof. The poor huntsman took Snow White into the forest, but found himself unable to kill the girl. Instead, he let her go and brought the queen, the heart of wild boar. Snow White was now all alone in the great forest, and just didn't know what to do. The trees seemed to whisper to each other, scaring Snow White, who began to run. She ran over sharp stones and through thorns. She ran as far as her feet could carry her, and just as evening was about to fall, she saw a little house and went inside in order to rest. After dark, the owners of the house returned home. They were the seven dwarfs who mined for gold in the mountains. As soon as they arrived at home, they saw that someone had been there, for not everything was in the same order as they had left it. The first one said, "Who has been sitting in the chair?" The second one, "Who has been eating from my plate?" The third one, "Who was eating my bread?" The fourth one, "Who was been eating my vegetables?" The fifth one, "Who was eating with my fork?" The sixth one, "Who was been drinking from my cup?" "Oh God, heaven!" they cried. "This child is beautiful." The dwarfs spoke with each other for a while and then said, "If you will keep house for us and cook my bits, wash, shave, and clean, and keep everything clean and orderly, then you can stay with us, and you shall have everything that you want." So Snow White lived happily with the dwarfs. Every morning they went into the mountain looking for gold, and in the evening, when they came back home, Snow White and their meal ready in their house tidy. During the day, the girl the girl was alone except for the small animals of the forest that thus often played with. At last the thought of something, she went into her most secret room. No one else wanted inside and to met poisoned apple. From the outside, it was beautiful, and anyone who saw it would want it. But anyone who might eat little piece of it would die. Coloring her face, she exhausted herself and old peasant woman, so that no one would recognize her. Traveled to the dwarf's house and knocked on the door. Snow White put her head out of the window and said, "I must not let anyone in the seven dwarfs have forbidden me to do so." "That is all right with me," answered the peasant woman. "I'll easily get rid of my apples. Here, I'll give you one of them." Back at home, she asked her mirror, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who in this land is fairest of all?" It finally answered, "You, my queen, are fairest of all." Then her cruel and jealous heart was in the rest, as will cruel and jealous heart can be at rest. And then the last scene is the the queen and or the princess like